From where I sit, I think the most important subject represented in the show is
money,
faith, and spirituality.
Women, we love sex. That is us.
Is equal rights. So what should I try to explain this?
money, money all the way. Kudi owo ego. For Naija, very important. Na the cocoa be that now. Yes, so.
Women and girls are leaders, change makers, caretakers, and peacekeepers. But while they have an empowered role in our societies, to this day, women and girls are still forced to fight for their rights. How much progress have we achieved, and how much work remains? How can you carry on the fight for equal rights?
Women's rights movements that have happened for centuries, from the 19th, 20th, 21st century. Hey, calm down, relax, sijamaliza. So in some countries, these rights are institutionalized or supported by law, or local custom at least. But in others, like here in Kenya, or Africa in general, ni kama hatuzioni, ni kama they don't exist. Surely, what is that? If you compare the rights of women to just human rights, it's like we're basically not even human.
Women go sit down, motivational speakers, them go they yarn about how they go take back freedom. One kind of freedom. I don't know waiting collects our freedom. And very, very wrong approach. They talk about how we want to take back our freedom when we don't already dey free and powerful. You know what I'm saying? In a sense, yes.
And I'm really trying to make sure that this is not complicated for you simple minds. Yeah?
Wetin we need gone. Now make we get money. It's for us to get rich and make people know, say, yes, so we dey rich. Say this money dey. Money full ground, money yakpa. Yes, now.
Women are fighting for their rights every day for centuries. But then again, kuna kina Lerato. Surely, they're the ones making women's rights ridiculed by men all over the world.
All I want to do is, I just want to talk about me in this interview. Can we just talk about Lerato, the boss baby, how she makes her money, so she can inspire you guys? Maybe I can even inspire you.
Like Sawa, you want to be respected, but you're offering yourself as a sex object. Oh, I'm sexy. Oh, it's my right. But what is the definition of sexy, baby girl?
Also, Sabaninze always act as if they don't like sex. No, you do. Women, we love sex. That is us. We like to talk about it. We like to talk about how we want it because we are free. We want to be free in that space.
Yani, you're inviting sex, sensual, yani arousing sexual desires. That's all you're aiming for.
Men have always covered our eyes, like from back in the centuries rather, since Adam and Eve days. But no, Bona, they are the ultimate power and the vagina. No, it does. We don't need men. Actually, men need us because as women, we are powerful, and men can do anything that a woman wants. All in the name of what? A vagina.
You're only aiming to arouse sexual desires in men.
All in the name of a vagina, guys. I cannot imagine the changes that women would bring in society, in this country, if ever they were to embrace how things are. Things are already bad.
Honestly, even the more I talk about it now, I just feel bad. Yeah? I'm trying to make you understand. Yeah? From my standpoint, which is why when I look at girls like Lerato, they seem so selfish to me. I mean, she's not stupid. Or she's not stupid, but she's completely selfish. Think about all those people who came before you.
So this one time in this hotel in Sandton, obviously I was supposed to, perform for this gent and for the bad balls every day. So hi Gebamela, I'm busy having a shaza. And then this guy is like to me, no, we should get into it. I obviously, Zizindozam, I don't hesitate. I'm ready. So this guy decides to remove his pants.
And even our body integrity, honestly, we're men, old men, obsessed with our bodies and our genitals. An old man he's never been a woman, all these rights, like what power does an old man have to understand the rights of a woman? Please explain it to me,
I wanted to laugh because at first I thought it was a joke. I really thought it was a joke. I was like, this guy, a very big woman like myself. Anyway, he removes his underwear, but I couldn't see anything. And I couldn't see anything. I listened because I couldn't see anything. So his dick was so small. Like toothpick has nothing on this guy's manhood. Hey, it was very disappointing. It was very disappointing, and I'm upset because imagine, like, I came all the way, I'm dressed in designer, I'm dripping, and then a guy with such a small manhood decides to upset me. But nonetheless, long story short, I decided, okay, it's fine, I understand his situation. Let me just play him one of my movies, which is a movie of me, obviously one of my porn collections. I told you guys I'm an exotic dancer.
Yani, a woman has to wear a scarf on their hair or any part of their body just so a man cannot be attracted to her. I mean, this man, why are we not focusing on your sexual addiction? What's wrong with you, right? And they always want to talk about abortion here, abortion that, abortion is killing, abortion is this, abortion is that. But can you imagine that all the abortions in the world, they're mostly voted by this old men that I'm talking about. They want to control our bodies. See, obviously najua hii because I am a lawyer. That's how I know this. Their rights to be free from sexual violence. Let me ask you a question. Wacha nikuulize swali. You, where you're seated right now, when was the last time you heard about a man being raped? A man amekuwa taken advantage of. Yes, of course, there are stories here and there, and I am not trying to negate it at all, but it's not as common, obviously, as women. There are tens and thousands of women being sexually assaulted every day.
It's still sitting there. I can't do the guy. So I was waiting for it to stand up, and I'm like, okay, Budi, you are wasting my time. And then he's like, no, baby girl, it will stand up. Just give it some time. Oh my God, I was so upset. I was devastated. I was even willing to call the next client because situation was bad. I was like to him, what do you like? Do you like my titties, which is my tweels over here? I switched on the aircon just so, nigga can maybe get the air because I felt like he was getting too hot. Nothing was happening.
Just send a small prayer to my sisters and mothers from DRC. Honestly, these women are facing, like, I will not go down to the nitty-gritties of what is happening in the DRC, but if you have time, feel free to Google. I mean, I want to talk about this because you don't talk about it enough.
But nonetheless, I really told myself that, you know what, this guy is really trying to waste my time, and now I do not work like this. I don't believe in refunds as well.
Don't you see a problem there? If I want to hold a public office, that's another problem. Do you think it's human? Are we not human enough to want to do that? I mean...
So for me, if you want to book Lirato the Boss Baby, you need to know that your A game is up and you know what you want. And refunds, andizenzi mna mtshana.
We're being treated like we're second-class human beings. Second-class human beings. This is something that makes me very angry.